So here we are in the Ignition Studios, Deal News Live, AIME Expo 2026, and got a unique story here. The launch of the PRA, which is the Rep Association, and the very first intern to go through PRA's program. So, Chase, who are you? What is PRA? And then how did you connect with them?
Yeah, so first off, my name is Chase Bailey. I'm from North Carolina. So Sid Humphreys, he started PRA. Sid was actually my Western Power Sports rep when I was a parts manager at the last dealership that I was at. Sid knew I was, trying to reach out, trying to get out on the other side of the desk. I wanted to be a rep, wanted to be on this side, in this side of the industry. Power Sports Rep Association, man, they're trying to take guys that can't really get a shot, don't really have an in to the industry. They got all these really cool brands like dirtbag brands. Phoenix Handlebars was the first couple brands that I got that really took a chance on me to make a name for myself. And so they set me up with those two guys, Jason Gerald from Phoenix Handlebars and Josh Salazar from Dirtbag Brands. Hopped on a Zoom call with them and with Sid, and ended up really gelling really good, and started that back in July and been doing it ever since, and collected some other brands along the way. So it's been going really good, man. I really enjoy it. It's awesome.
And that's been the knock about the power sports industry, is making that transition. Either you're a dealer or you're on the other side of the counter. There's very few people. And again, there's no career path. How do you go and say, I'm going to be a power sports professional? You luck into it, or you do it the hard way like Jason did, and you just create your own company. Josh did the same thing with Dirtbags. Exactly. That's the only way until now.
Yeah.
So PRA will be a professional resource for guys looking to broaden their horizons. And it'll be better because you know the other side of the counter. You've been a parts guy. You've worked in the dealership. Now you know what those needs are, and you're going to be able to come in representing these brands and solving a lot of solutions for the dealership.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's especially if you do have dealership experience, it really helps out, with this job. Because everybody had good reps or bad reps, so I wanted to make sure that I remembered the good reps. I wanted to make sure that I took those qualities from all the good reps that I had met over the years, and made sure I stayed away from all the bad qualities and stuff like that that I had met from over the years. But no, it's a super cool stepping stone, especially if you are trying to transition, just because unfortunately a lot of it is going to be about who just to try and get that shot. And once a lot of reps, they either they get jobs and they're there until they retire. So they're super hard. All these positions are super hard to come by, whether it's whatever side of the industry it's on. They're super hard to come by. So PRA did a really, really cool job trying to provide, like I said, it's a perfect stepping stone into this side of the industry.
And it's difficult, and you're the guinea pig here. You're going to lay that groundwork. So unfortunately, you're going to get the good and some of the bad as the learning curve ramps up. But it is the ultimate school of hard knocks.
Oh yeah, trying to build the relationships with the dealers is a whole learning experience, and taking brands that some people aren't super familiar with. Some dealers I've been to, they're like, yeah, I've heard of Dirtbags or Phoenix or whatever brand I have, and trying to build that relationship. But it's just consistency, communication. It's really gone a long way for me, and it's really helped out a lot.
Well, I will say that this is the best industry in the world, and the people are the best people of anywhere. So, it will be tough sledding, but you're going to be welcomed with open arms as many times as you're kicked to the curb.
Yeah, I've walked around here all day long with Jason, and then walked around here with Josh all day yesterday, and I think we walk about 5 feet, and then we stop and talk to somebody else, and then. No. It's funny. You're on the other side of the desk, working in a dealership, and you think, man, if I could just get on, in that side, it's such a whole big world of everything. But when you're in it, everybody knows everybody. It's just a big family, and it's really cool. It's really cool.
And that's what we lost for a couple of years with COVID. That this face to face and no more trade shows, and the end of the dealer expo, and finally the emergence of AIME Expo. We need this interaction.
Yeah.
AI doesn't ride.
Yeah, exactly.
We ride. We share passion. There's a reason why the industry has to come together like that.
Yep.
But there's a reason why reps have to visit those dealerships repeatedly, because it's not a one-time event. This just stages the course for dealers to succeed throughout the year.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. It's all part of the experiences. So yeah, I agree. It's awesome. This whole this is my first expo, so I got
First expo and
First-
A1 right around the corner here.
first expo, first West Coast Supercross round, first West Coast race period. So I got a lot. I got a lot going on. I'm getting
And
all
did
dumped all
Jason
the
get
time.
you out to one of the local tracks too?
Yeah, we're going to go ride Sunday and Monday. So yeah, I was here a couple of years ago. We raced the Vet National in 2020 at
Okay.
Glen Helen. So I've been here, but of course, the one year that I came was the year that it absolutely monsooned at Glen Helen. So I got to race in the rain. So I'm looking forward to some good weather and some good riding. So yeah, I'm excited.
I wish I was able to go out and join you guys, because there's a lot of great things that we take for granted.
Yeah.
That's we pay too much, and we deal with some of the lunacy of California, but we also have the benefit of 3 supercross rounds in succession.
Yeah.
Great riding spots. The desert is right there. There are some good things about California.
Yeah, well, I'd say the weather is probably the main one. I mean, it's been about 40, 50 degrees at home, and it's rough going to ride right now. So back in North Carolina, it's been pretty chilly. So it's this California weather has been really cool. It's been nice.
Well, Chase, keep living that California dream,
Yeah.
even when you go back home.
Yeah.
And congratulations
Yeah.
on being the successful role model for future PRA
absolutely. I
graduates.
appreciate you guys having me. Let me tell the story, and I really hope a lot of people reach out to the PRA program and get their journey started.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you.